everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the mailman, coming from my mama's basement after me, my buddy Loyal Cowboy, and my other buddy Space Cowboy Media just got done watching our Cowboys put a thumping, and I mean thumping, on those Philadelphia Eagles, 33-13. I was wrong, people. I was wrong. The mailbox had 37-31 Eagles. Boy, I was wrong. Eagles couldn't score offensively other than a couple field goals. That's about as good as it can get, and we played far from a perfect game. 40 Burger was definitely in store if we did some things differently. You got the lone touchdown off of the fumble, sack, 6. That was all due to Fletcher Cox. Outside of that, I actually thought Eagles defense held up a little better than I thought. We didn't have the up and down as you really couldn't stop us for the most part in the first half, but the second half was a little different. 33-13. Dak Prescott, 271 yards, 2 touchdowns, 99.4 quarterback rating. Most importantly, 0 INTs. Jalen Hurts, 197 yards, 0 TDs, 0 INTs, and 88 QB rating. DeAndre Swift. This, to me, was the key to the game. He didn't get many carries. 11 carries for 39 yards. Jalen Hurts was the second best at 5 for 30. Gainwell, 4 for 28. Tony Pollard, 16 for 59. Rico, 12 for 46. I like that. We actually ran the ball 28 times. Very impressive. Dak, 3 for 11. Jake Ferguson continues to shine, people. Jake Ferguson dropped one early. It was a high ball. Hit him in the hand. Should have caught it. It caused us to punt. Jake Ferguson, 5 for 72. CeeDee Lamb, 6 for 71 and a tutty. Michael Gallup, 3 for 48 and a tutty. Like I said, there's not much to say. Dallas Goedert returned from injury, 4 for 30. Devontae, 5 for 73. A.J. Brown, 9 for 94. Jalen Hurts, 1 fumble lost. A.J. Brown, 1 fumble lost. Devontae Smith, 1 fumble lost. Dak Prescott, 1 fumble lost. That's where the game was won. Sacks, let's see. Sacks, yeah, Fletcher Cox had 1 sack and Hassan Reddick had 2. Osa had 1. Dorrance had 1. Jalen Tolbert had 1. Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's see. Sacks. Micah Parsons had 1. That was it. We had 1 team sack. So, again, Eagles offensive line a little banged up. They're still very, very good. Obviously, Jake Elliott, 2 for 2 with a long of 52. Brandon Aubrey, 4 for 4. Ridiculous. Long of 60. I think he hit a 60, a 59, and a 50. My man was rolling. Right now, as we speak right now, Eagle fans, we are number 1 in the division. Now, I know all the trolls are going to let me know. You're going to let me know in the chat. I want to hear it. Well, we always knew we were going to split. You choke in the playoffs. Anyway, that's a loser mentality. Take your lumps like we took our lumps earlier in the year. We went to Philly. We lost. We were at the 6-yard line with 21 seconds to go. We didn't get the job done. So be it. This is our house. We have won 15 games in a row. And nobody, and I mean nobody, comes in our house and gets a win. Now, I will tell you, The Mystic is undefeated right now, people. This is an authentic voodoo doll. He has not been activated. It was a gift by a subscriber, Chuck. Shout out to Chuck. He wards off the Mystic. He wards off evil and wards off negativity. There's no more negativity right now. 15-0, Dallas Cowboy win streak at home. It's actually a home field advantage. Eagles are really never in this game. In my opinion, they were really never in the game. There was one point when Fletcher Cox made the fumble. Jalen Carter scooped it up and scored. That was the only time in the game where there was a slight hiccup, but then we went right down and scored. So, all is well in Cowboy land. It'll be interesting to hear all the talking heads tomorrow and what excuses they're going to have now. Sorry, the Mystic keeps sliding. I can't have the Mystic laying down. That's bad karma. Hold up. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, that's the first thing that they said. All the Eagles have to do is win their last four and they win a division. Yeah, listen, I'm going to stick to my guns here. I'm going to enjoy this win. You know, Eagle fans can't say shit. You listen, anything you say now is just laughable. I would zip it up and play the next four games. I think these two teams play each other again, and we will see what happens. I think Dallas played real close in Philly, and this wasn't a close game. So as a Cowboy fan, I feel good. We need to find out about Hankins, make sure he is okay. Now we get to take a breath. We get to take a breath, and we get to hopefully go into Buffalo and get a win. It's going to be tough. I've been saying it. We got Mark Holmes. I told you that we were going to win five in a row. And what do? We won five in a row. Dak Prescott, you want to win the MVP, Dak? Go out and win your last four games. You win the last four games. I don't care what the Eagles do. You're the MVP, my man. So, I think the MVP race right now is probably Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, and that's about it. Jalen Hurts' numbers is just not MVP like. Sorry, it's not. Maybe McCaffrey, but he didn't have a great game. I mean, he had a lot of yardage, didn't score today. It's really Dak's a trophy to lose, but me as a Cowboy fan, I don't really care about the MVP. I want my team to go on and actually have success in the postseason, culminating in a Super Bowl victory. So that would be the sweetest of all sweets. You want to win an MVP? Go win a Super Bowl MVP. But again, it's right out there for Dak. All this Dak has to do is win these next four. But let's just focus on the Buffalo Bills, Bills Mafia. Very cold place to play. I think it's 425 game of the week next Sunday. Let's put the pressure on the Eagles. If we win, that puts an enormous amount of pressure on the Eagles to go into Seattle and get a W. Tough place to play. Next week is going to show me what this team is about. Tonight did, but we played at home. We've won our last 14, now 15. Go into Buffalo and get a win to go to 11 wins and clinch a playoff. I think that will probably be enough to get us this division. But we shall see. I'm happy, people. I'm happy that we get to play the rest of the season. Eagles can't rest. Dallas can't rest. Both teams have to play. Victory Monday, baby. We get to enjoy this for 24 hours. I just want to say to all the Eagle fans that stayed in the chat, you guys are great sports. Philly D, Twiz, Nike 3 was in and out of there. There was a lot of, I have a lot of Eagle subscribers that come in, and, they, but take their medicine. It is what it is. Shout out to my Cowboy fans, Lord Nova, who lives in the area, Vinny Hagan, me, we're all local Cowboy fans. But Twiz kept it real. He was in the chat keeping it real the whole time. It was a tough loss for Twiz, but at the end of the day, man, NFL, baby. I would at least like some credit. I'm sure I'll have some trolls that come in and say F Dallas. Dallas still sucks. Whatever, dude. Go ahead. Thank you for the comment. All I have is one more thing to say. All right? I only have one more thing to say. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Don't forget, my lunchtime chat from the mail truck tomorrow. And
How about them Cowboys?
peace out.